So let's talk about our today's special value, because this magic wand is just that. It's really very cool. You'll press the button in the back, and then it is going to go ahead and light. That's a double arc. Wait, I don't know if I can turn myself that way. There you go. So now I can go ahead and light candles, light the fire pit, do all kinds of things with this. In fact, and it's got safety features on it, so you can feel very good about that. And I can go all the way down and light this. Do you see how little that candle is? If I tried to do that with with your matches, with your book of matches, I'm going to end up with burnt fingers, right? But this is going to go ahead and give me a chance to relight everything. It holds onto the charge a very, very long time. And you're going to find that you will be the coolest gift giver, which is what I love, because you're going to be lighting holiday candles, birthday candles. As I said, maybe it's a fire pit. Maybe you have one of those cool little pots that I see now that people, have for their s'mores. And it's pretty enough. You may even want to leave it out, right? Well, here's the deal. They're from Halo, and we know Halo because they're our #1 selling portable brand, charging brand, as you know. You get three complete gifts. All new prints. You cannot find them anywhere else. And this will be the only rechargeable lighter today's special value for the entire year. The price on this is going to go up at the end of the day. So that $39.98, if you were to find these anywhere else, they would be almost $30 a piece. So $29.95, $29.95, $29.95, or you can get them for $13.33 a piece, which is a lot better, right? All right. These are all new prints. First time we're even offering prints. So keep that in mind. And we're already very, very popular this morning. 2,600 just in this show have been ordered, and I'm very grateful. Put it in your cart, check out. 26,000 since midnight for the day. Here's your floral combination. So pink florals, mint florals, and one is always going to be solid for you. Each one will have its own cord, its own charging cord, so you don't have to worry about it. You can break these gifts up. This is called Frosted. This is another very popular color combination. This is your lilac. Here's your denim. There's your bright navy. If you love the holiday spirit, kind of that winter spirit, I think the plaid here is really fun. There's your green, navy, and red, then your traditional red and black, and then a solid red. Next to that, in this set of 3, will be your porcelain. That will be your red, your blue, and then your solid white. And last but not least, because we know that many of you who hunt and fish and love your fire pit and grilling want the camo, that's a solid black, and then you have the gray and black camo, the blue and black camo as well. Anywhere else, one wand would be $29.95. You spend almost $30. Where this, $39.98, as long as supplies last throughout the day. Erica Swineford is with us. She has brought us great ideas throughout the years. You really have. And I think, to me, this is the reason you come to QVC. Because if I saw this in a store, first of all, we're all so busy. Right. Who's going to take the time to figure out what is that?
How does that work? And this is from Halo. So we have partnered with Halo this year for our electronic USB lighters, rechargeable lighters. And why do you want a rechargeable lighter? If it's new, if it's a new idea to you, well, the traditional ways of lighting things that you might have up in your kitchen cabinet are the matches that burn your fingers,
I don't
right?
even have those anymore.
Right. Or you have these things that you have to hold down a button at the same time you're pulling this trigger, and it's hard and unreliable. You run out of fuel, so you have to rebuy them over and over.
And they're hard
you're
to
kind
find
of
in the grocery
shaking them.
store.
Yes, and if you use them upside down, the flame extinguishes itself. If you use them in the wind, the flame blows out. So Halo has really kind of come to the rescue to really just make a better lighter. So it's a 2-step process, and this is how it works. This button on the back, you're just going to tap that. You don't have to hold it in, just give it a tap. And then you're gonna slide that safety slider forward that's on the front there. The lights tell me how much charge I have. So 4 lights means I have 100% charge. And then here is the magic. That is the little tip of our magic wand here. That's that double electric arc. So that's an upgrade this year. Last year we only had one. This year there are 2 arcs that you see that crisscross, so that means you can light things really quickly and easily. A USB-C charger, which means it charges even faster. So there's just so many features built into this that Halo has kind of put in to make them easy and convenient for us to use. So 2-step activation, there's a great shot of that double electrical arc, so it lights quickly and easily. You get, Pat, about to 110 lights on a full charge. So 110 candles or 110 grills or 110 campfires.
That's a lot.
It is.
I've had mine for an entire year and I've never had to recharge it yet.
Yes.
And I know exactly where it is and exactly where the cable is when I'm ready to do that.
Right, right. And it's as easy as charging your cell phone when it's time. And because of that new USB-C port, it charges quickly in 61 minutes from 0 to 100%. They're also windproof, so for the outdoorsy person. My daughter, I got her a shirt one year that said indoorsy because she hates being outside. But if you have somebody that's outdoorsy, these would be great too, because you can't blow them out. So if you're trying to light that grill in the wind, or even if you just have a draft in your house and you're trying to light that candle, these are just great.
I mean, here's the ultimate gift. Maybe you have a Pollyanna and the price is $20 and under. Well, this is $13.33. I didn't add the shipping and handling, so that may take it to $14, even if we rounded it up to $15. I mean, you are getting something that everyone can actually use. And it's not only functional. I mean, it's really very cool looking. That's the beauty. And we made it easy. All you have to do is put 2 from on here and maybe pop a bow on, depending on how fancy you want to be. But this is a stocking stuffer. This is something that you can literally buy, for anyone on your list who's of age, and you decide when that would be. But, we've talked about it, whether it's candles for the holidays, whether it's birthday candles, whether we're talking about if you have a ballerina and she's burning the edges of her ribbons on her point shoes. I mean, this is safe to throw in your bag.
It really is. And again, it's as easy as, 1, 2. I was going to say 1, 2, 3, but it's 1, 2. You just tap that button on the back, slide the slider forward.
It's even better with the double arc.
Yes, and then I'm in business. And I like this too because unlike matches which burn your fingers or the flame lighters which extinguish, you can use this upside down. So if you have hurricanes or votives like this, or maybe it's just a candle that you want to use that last half an inch at the bottom of your deep jar candle, this gets all the way down in there, and you can use it upside down. And it also has that length too for things like a grill or
pilot light.
Right, your pilot light, things that you don't want to put your hand right up against, so you can simply and easily get in there and you have that extra kind of few inches so you can stay back from it. So I love that too.
So how many sets do you think we need? I mean, we are getting down to, there's 18 more days for guaranteed delivery. Tomorrow's the first day of December.
It is,
it's like, how did this happen? Where have I been? What have I been doing?
The older I get, the faster it goes. Yes.
So let us help you. And the nice thing about this is you have a no-hassle gift return policy through the last day of January, but you're not going to find these prints anywhere else, and they're even a first for us today to be able to do them. So as we walk around, Erica, if you don't mind, we're going to remind everybody of the prints. Good thing you're shopping with us early in the day today, because these are going really quickly. These are your florals, so our pink floral, our mint floral, and then our mint, and color coordinated boxes, and each one will come with its own cable, so they're complete. 3 separate gifts. Then this is called frosted. So we have our lilac color, our denim color, and our navy blue. Next to the frosted will be plaid, and there you can see your green, red, and black. The red and black and the red. Here's the porcelain, the red porcelain, the blue porcelain, and the solid white. And then last but not least is the camo, which has been hugely popular. Most popular and most limited, fewer than 3,000. And Erica, as we walk our way around the set, you and I were talking about it, and I wrote it on this card, actually. 1.6 million Harry Slatkin incredible handles have been sold. So if you always give somebody that Harry Slatkin candle, rather, give it, continue to do that, but maybe you throw this in there.
Yes, this is just a nice little accompaniment and a great stocking stuffer, because I
Agree.
say, right, every house needs a lighter,
Yes.
and a reliable one, and one, that you don't have to go back and buy over and over
Right.
again because it runs out of the fuel that's inside. This is rechargeable, just like your cell phone, and so many of the things that we're using nowadays. You use it up to 110 times, and then you just recharge it, and then you have a brand new lighter that you're ready to light 100 and more things with on the
And
next
these
charge.
prints sort of have personalities to
They
them.
do,
You
they
could
do.
kind of see who on your list would absolutely love this one or that one. And if you have a Pollyanna gift, this is $13 and change, $13.33. I think that's the way I figured it out in my head. If you want to add the shipping and handling, maybe it's $14, way less than $15 individual gifts for you. All right, Ms. Erica, if somebody's joining us for the very first time, our little magic wand is
Yes.
all about charging technology.
It is. So we have partnered with Halo this year to bring you these USB rechargeable lighters, and they're great because unlike matches that burn your hands and those clicky lighters that you struggle to get lit, that are difficult if you have dexterity issues a lot of times, this is a simple process. So there is a little button on the back. You're just going to find that with your finger and tap it. You don't have to hold it in. You just give it one tap. That's all there is to it. Then that's going to illuminate the lights on the front. That shows me how much charge I have, those 4 LED lights. But then I just slide the slider forward, and there's the magic. So that's that double arc that's going to quickly and easily light really anything that your regular flame lighter will light or your matches will light, like your candles, but your campfires, your pilot lights, your gas grills, your propane fire tables, what else? Just about everything that you use a regular lighter for. So here's a great just video kind of how to. You just tap the button, slide the slider, then you get the magic happens, and then you light anything you need to light, up to 110 ignitions on a full charge. And when you need to charge it, it charges quickly and easily. So 61 minutes from 0 to 100%, and you're back in business. It also has an automatic shut off after 7 seconds, which is really nice. That's just another safety feature built in. You can use it in the wind because it's windproof. You can't blow it out. And then again, just charge it like your cell phone. We give you each of the cables. So each lighter not only comes with a gift box, but it comes with your charging cable as well. So they're 3 fully contained separate full gifts, full gift sets.
Here's the deal. If you want the camo, there's 2,500 remaining for the day. See, that's why we get up early in the morning and shop with QVC. So keep that in mind. Camo lovers out there, 2,500 remain for the day. They all work the same, obviously, and they're all complete. But for $15, what could you actually get someone for $15?
Right.
And, no matter who it
days.
is, maybe it's, son-in-laws, maybe it's your sons, your daughters, somebody who, maybe they're a little bit more elderly, and they, growing up, there were matches around because people smoked. Well, I don't really think that many people smoke, and I don't really go anywhere where people give you free matches anymore. Right. That day is over.
Yes.
So you really do need something like this. Otherwise, you've got to get that lighter that you buy at the grocery store that you have to shake and, hope it has enough fuel next time you have a birthday.
Yeah, exactly. And this is going to be that lighter for you that you grab out of your kitchen cabinet. I think that's where you said you keep yours, Pat, right? That's where I keep mine.
Right by the dinner plate.
Right. And that's where we grab it, and we just grab it, we use it, and we pop it back in. And then when I see that LED indicator drop to 1, that's usually when I give it a recharge, and then I'm ready to use it again and again and again. And it's just a simple, easy way, but it's elegant and beautiful as well. So that's what makes it, a great gift, because it's a practical present, yes, that everybody's going to use because every home uses a lighter, right? But it's so pretty. There's that new Halo logo. And we've partnered with them this year so that the technology and the kind of engine inside is from Halo, a name we know and trust. And so I just think they've knocked it out of the park. And with these patterns, they're
and
so
the price
pretty.
is right on it. I mean, come back here. Pretend we're outside.
Yes. So, we were talking about, we're lighting candles, of course, because we're inside right now, but this is going to work outside too. And because it's windproof, it's great for outside, because whether you're lighting your grill or your fire pit or a campfire, you're going to be able to use that outside. And I was saying earlier that, you know, our igniter switch broke on our grill a couple years ago, and this was a lifesaver because I could relight it myself and feel comfortable doing it
And you're
because
far enough
I
away.
could be far enough
Yeah.
away to kind of turn the propane on, relight it from back here, and not have my face, you know, right up down in the grill. So it's just so easy and convenient.
I had the exact same thing with a fireplace inside that the pilot light kept going out.
Yes, right.
And you know, you had to sit there and hold it so that pilot light stayed on. I have since changed it. But having something like this gives you that opportunity to stretch
Right.
your arm.